The eternal search, the arrival of the messenger in October of 2017. A month like any other in the long calendar of human history, yet destined to be remembered as the moment the universe quietly lifted one of its countless veils. Something extraordinary slipped into our solar system, not with fire, not with thunder, but with the silent grace of a shadow crossing an ancient, starlit temple. No astronomer saw it coming. No alert was triggered, no warning whispered from the heavens. It was simply there, moving with a stillness so profound it seemed almost deliberate, almost thoughtful. At first, it was nothing more than a faint speck, a lonely flicker against the infinite black where stars burn like scattered embers from creation. But even in that first faint detection, something felt different. There was a strangeness, a deviation from the cosmic rhythm that every comet and asteroid obeys. This object did not drift. It streaked. It cut through space as if following a predetermined path etched across the void long before humanity existed. A ghostly traveler. A wanderer forged in the cold, unlit spaces between distant stars, regions untouched by the warmth of any sun for millions, perhaps billions of years. Astronomers, at first puzzled, soon felt a rising thrill. This intruder was not part of our solar family. Its speed, its angle, its trajectory, none of it belonged to us. It came from beyond, from the vast and ancient wilderness that stretches between star systems. Then came the realization, sharp, electrifying, unforgettable. This was interstellar. A word that humans had spoken for decades, dreamed about for centuries, imagined for millennia, now made real in a point of light moving across the digital screens of observatories worldwide. Speculation spread like wildfire. What was this thing? A fragment of a shattered world? A shard of ancient cosmic debris, cast out from a distant solar system long forgotten? Or something entirely different, something crafted, perhaps, something sent? Its shape only deepened the mystery. Long, slender, almost impossible in its proportions, like a cosmic spear, a relic shaped by forces or intentions unknown. Its surface was dark, a deep, absorbing black as if it had endured 100 million years in the freezing emptiness between suns. And its movement, not simply fast but purposeful. It accelerated as it left, defying the gravitational script dictated by the sun. As though it was alive, or guided, or obeying a command older than Earth itself. As telescopes across the world locked onto the visitor, data streamed in, numbers, coordinates, spectral readings. But behind every chart and calculation was a human heartbeat racing faster than usual. For the first time in recorded history, we were not studying a piece of our own cosmic backyard. We were reading the story of a world beyond our world, a message carried across the emptiness on a silent traveler shaped by the unknown. It was as if the universe had finally answered, in its quiet, ancient voice, "You are not alone. You have never been alone. You are part of something vast beyond imagination." And so humanity watched, in awe, in fear, in wonder, as the messenger continued its journey, slipping across the fabric of our solar system like a forgotten truth returning home. K2-12B. The Whisper of an Ocean World launched in 2021, Webb is more than a machine. It is a monument to curiosity, a cathedral of science unfolding in the stillness of space. Its immense mirror, over 6 meters wide, unfolds like a golden flower in the darkness, catching the faintest embers of ancient light, light that began its journey long before Earth was born. Unlike Hubble, which gazed into the visible, Webb peers far deeper, through dust, through darkness, through time itself, into the infrared realm, where the earliest stars and galaxies still whisper their beginnings. Through its golden gaze, we can finally see the invisible, the birth of stars, the sculpting of galaxies, the faint shimmer of distant worlds circling faraway suns. Each image it returns is not just a photograph but a portal, a window into the story of everything that ever was. Among all the worlds Webb has revealed, one has captured our imagination like no other. A quiet, enigmatic planet orbiting a dim red star in the constellation of Leo. Its name is K2-12B. At first glance, it appeared unremarkable, just another exoplanet drifting among the billions. But hidden within its misty atmosphere was a secret that could rewrite everything we thought we knew. K2-12B sits within the habitable zone of its star, that delicate cosmic distance where liquid water may flow and life could find a foothold. And where there is water, there may be life. When scientists turned Webb's golden eye toward the planet, they discovered something extraordinary. Light passing through its atmosphere carried the signatures of familiar molecules: water vapor, methane, carbon dioxide. These same ingredients embrace life on Earth. But then came the faintest and most haunting clue, a whisper hidden in the chemical tapestry: dimethyl sulfide, or DMS. On Earth, DMS is produced almost entirely by living organisms, tiny plankton drifting through our oceans, breathing traces of life into the air. If that signal from K2-12B is real, then across 120 light-years of empty space, a distant ocean world may be breathing too. It would be the first potential biomarker ever detected beyond our solar system. A sign that life may not be rare, but a natural rhythm echoing throughout the cosmos. Yet K2-12B remains a world unlike any we have known. A sub-Neptune. Larger than Earth. Smaller than Neptune. Wrapped in thick hydrogen skies and perhaps concealed beneath endless global seas. It orbits its cool red star at just 0.18 astronomical units, completing a year in only 13 Earth days. And yet, because its star burns soft and red, K2-12B exists in a fragile balance. A place where water might still endure, where life might quietly evolve. Imagine such a world, bathed in crimson light, its oceans shimmering beneath a fading red sun. Beneath those waves, unseen creatures may drift, alien plankton releasing gases into a heavy sky, sending whispers across the cosmic sea, their existence captured by Webb's unblinking eye. If this vision holds true, then K2-12B is more than a distant planet. It is a message, a cosmic echo carried through the void: you are not alone. Webb uncovered these hints through transmission spectroscopy, reading starlight as it filters through a planet's atmosphere, unraveling its chemical diary one wavelength at a time. Each color reveals a clue. Each signature tells a story. And through these stories, Webb uncovered water vapor, methane, carbon dioxide, and perhaps the first faint breath of alien life. If confirmed, this would become one of the most profound discoveries in the history of our species. Evidence that life is not a rare miracle, but a cosmic pattern written across the stars. Think of the implications. If life can exist there, then among the 100 billion planets in our galaxy, life may be everywhere, thriving beneath alien oceans, breathing in unfamiliar skies, growing in forms we have yet to dream of. Future missions, like NASA's Habitable Worlds Observatory, may one day capture direct images of these distant realms, revealing oceans, continents, perhaps even drifting clouds beneath alien suns. Step by step, we move closer to the truth that has haunted humanity for millennia. Are we alone? Or are we part of something far greater, a cosmic family stretching across the stars? Now the question returns, burning brighter than ever. Are we hearing the first whispers of life from a far-off ocean world? Or are these only illusions of chemistry, echoes of molecules pretending to breathe in the silence of space? Whatever the answer, one truth remains: